If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today.
Are you really being truthful when you look at yourself? Are you telling the truth when you say, I'm a good person? Join us as we dare to ask our audience those questions and so much more. Listen as we play a game of Truth or Dare on this episode of The Real Girlfriends Across America. Now let's get the show started. Hello, my name is Corinne, and I am hosting tonight's call for the Real Girlfriends Across America. We are a company that has a foundation, and we have a mission to build lifelong friendships with women across the globe. And we'll be bringing you hot new topics Sunday through Thursday. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at Real Girlfriends Across America. Visit our website at www.realgirlfriends.org and follow us on Instagram at realgirlfriends7. And tonight I have on the call with me Tawanda and Kat, and we have a host of other girlfriends that are listening and that are expected to call in. And tonight we are going to talk about Truth or Dare. So we're going to be playing Truth or Dare. And how are you, Kat and Tawanda?
I'm doing pretty incredible. This is Tawanda.
And I am doing good. How? Sorry.
I'm doing well. No problem. So this is how we're going to do tonight's show. So you're going to select a question. So it's either going to be truth or dare. And each round there's going to be a question that correlates. So it's going to be one question that's going to be truth, and it's going to correlate with the dare question. So you have the option to either answer both or select truth or dare. So who wants to start? How about you, Tawanda?
I think Kat should go first.
Okay. So I guess we'll spice things up. The question is, I am driving. So the dare, though, is the dare possible still to do, even though, I'm driving?
No, it's gonna be a question. So don't worry.
Okay, fine, dare.
Okay. So the dare question is, would you take a picture? And I'm asking you to, but would you take a picture of your flaws and send them to your ex?
Honestly, first of all, my exes should already have known my flaws, and even though, for example, stretch mark wise or extra skin or whatever, they should have known, this is what you got that's what you got into, when you're in a relationship with me. And right now, honestly, because every single time, I hate to sound conceited or anything, but every time I get out of a relationship, I always I improve myself. I do a lot of self-improvement, and so I would have no problem showing my flaws right now because I look better than how I looked like when I was with my last ex. And my thing is, after you get out of a relationship, that should be a catalyst of looking better.
Yeah, your revenge body.
Yeah, body revenge.
And let me ask you, Tawanda, do you want to select truth or do you want to go ahead and answer the same question that Kat just answered?
I am a dare girl.
Okay. So, would you take a picture of your flaws and send them to your ex?
Absolutely not.
And why not?
Because, I understand what Kat just said, and I definitely diddle that, but he doesn't get that privilege. He just kind of gets about 75% of me, so he wouldn't be able to get the 100% realness. So no, he's just going to get leftovers.
Okay. And since you both answered the dare question, I'm going to go ahead and reveal the truth question, and I'm going to answer it. So the truth question is, how willing are you to reveal 3 flaws that you may have? And I would, I guess like 3 flaws that I would reveal now would be that I have scars from being a tomboy, like everywhere. I slur my words sometimes, so I guess that's a flaw. And what else? Other than scars, I don't know what the third one would be, so maybe I'll think about that and we can move on. So I'm gonna go ahead back to you, Kat. Do you want to pick truth or dare?
I'll do truth this time.
Okay. So would you tell your enemy your deepest, darkest secret? And if yes, what conditions would you reveal the truth to them?
So you just said, would I reveal like my deepest darkest secret to an enemy?
Yes. And if yes, under what conditions?
No, I would not.
And why
because
not?
First of all, say it again. Oh well, because for me, if you're an enemy, which I don't like having enemies. I don't ever have enemies because like at the end of the day, we're all human. We all have our flaws, and I love everyone. But when I dislike someone, of course not. You don't get access to me because you don't deserve me because I'm a nice person and I really care about like for you girls and for any women that are like in my life, I care about all the girls in my life. And for somebody that's like supposedly like an enemy that dislikes me, or if I dislike them, they don't deserve access for me. They probably can see what I'm posting like on social media, but they're not there to like enjoy it with me. So they're like, I'm like girl bye or boy bye.
So the money makes the world go round. We all know that. So if someone gave you, let's say, $1 million, and you were to reveal a truth about yourself that could, I guess, break you if it was revealed, would you reveal that truth to your enemy for $1 million?
If it was for money, of course I would.
Okay, so then it changes everything.
Yeah, so it does. Money does change everything. But if it was under circumstances where it was like, oh yeah, like would you reveal this to your enemy? I'm like, for what reason? And they're like, just because. I would be like, oh hell no. And then if somebody says $1 million, I'll be like, excuse me, come again? I know I'm so like 50-50 about that, but yeah.
No, I understand. And I'm going to ask you, Tawanda, now do you still want to be on the daring side of the fence?
Of course I do.
Okay, so if dared, would you take the opportunity to harm your enemy, like your enemy harmed you?
Oh no, absolutely not. I don't believe in harming anyone. I believe in karma. So when you don't do good to people, it comes back to you. But no, I'm not going to take it upon myself to harm anyone. Not intentionally, anyway.
And I'm a big believer in karma, so I know that I don't have to get you back in order for you to feel whatever rap or I guess revenge for whatever you did to me. Because I think Karma will handle
Absolutely.
you much better than whatever I can handle you.
Every time. Absolutely.
And Kat, are you want to be truthful or you want to be daring?
I'll be daring since I didn't just do truth. Yeah.
Would you feel comfortable with yourself enough to go completely natural, so no designer clothes, no facial treatments, no makeup, basically living a Amish type of lifestyle for 24 hours, and you have to post on social media?
Oh, like, okay, to be honest, because like I do eat clean and I exercise, and so like my body, okay, like maybe if this was me, I want to say like 10, maybe like 5 years ago. Oh no, I would need like my lashes on. I would need 5 layers of foundation and all of that. Like, of course, I would be like, nope, not gonna make me. I would never do that. But now, like, because like I embrace like myself now, and I like really take my health serious, and like my skin has cleared up so much. I would not have a problem going Amish. And plus, when you date me, I'm very Amish around the guy. No makeup and no lashes sometimes, and so what you see is what you get.
Okay, yeah, I think I could do it for 24 hours.
Yeah,
I
but
think I go
if it's
natural
like
that.
exactly, but if it was like, hey, go to a party, like this high end, nice bougie party with no makeup, I'm like, okay, no. I need to get out of
And
jail
why
free
not?
card. Because
And why is that?
I if it depends like in the event, like if it's especially if it has to do with a lot of like if it's like a like I hate to be talking about money, but like if it's like a benefit for like for like a company or like I'm representing something, oh your girl we gotta be all glammed up. So we gotta look good for like the public eye to know who we are.
Okay, I understand that. And Tawanda,
Yeah.
so I'm going to ask you the same question. Would you go natural, so no designer clothes, no makeup, no special glitz and glam to yourself, like basically an Amish lifestyle? Would you feel comfortable going 24 hours that way, and you have to post during the process?
Absolutely. I'm 75% there already, so that wouldn't be a big deal to me at all.
Okay. And I'm going to answer the question for the truth. So the truth question is, could you go 24 hours with just telling the truth? So that's no white lies, just being completely honest, even if it hurts the person's feelings. And I think I can. There's a way that you can say things when you're still being truthful and dance around the subject, because I wouldn't intentionally want to hurt anyone's feelings, but honestly I would still want to be honest, so I wouldn't want to say, hey, that looks great on you, when I know it looks wonderful, looks horrible. So I'm like, well, maybe it's you know, we can pick a different color, or you know, I can say something like that, I don't know, just to dance around the subject that I really don't like it. And Kat, so do you want to tell the truth or you want to be daring?
What did I want to do? It was a dare. I'll do truth.
Okay. Would you tell a friend that a guy that she wanted to date for approximately 2 years, would you tell her the truth and tell her that the guy's out of her league?
It depends. Like honestly, like first of all, I believe in what's the word? That term, shoot your shot. I always tell my girlfriends, go shoot your shot. Like, if you really want it so bad, you'll find a way. However, like, if it's, like, to a point where, like, for example, like, just hypothetically speaking, if it's, like, Tom Cruise or, like, or some celebrity, yeah, I'll be like, girl, he's a celebrity. He's out of your way. Like, I mean, he's out of your lead. And so, that way, but however, like, my tendency when this happens, I usually find like a better reason why the guy isn't for her, and so I kind of do reverse psychology, because I don't want to hurt like my friends' feelings at the same time when they're like, hey, but I want to